In this video, I will show you how I do a frigid fortress on hard. We'll be using sorp strategy. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, and tweak it a little bit as I keep oofing to wave 10 when I first tried this. And this works well. So before we begin, I would like to thank Remmy, who introduced me to the strategy on stream, Choco for duoing this with me the first thing on a Saturday morning. Anyways, let's get to it. Loadout is Scientist, Frank, Mai, Byte, and Cat for player 1. For player 2, Wizards, Branch, El Goblino, Spectre, and BP. Okay, so this is how it works. Auto skip on until wave 30. It is important that you act fast. That means placing units as soon as you have enough money, and player 2 keeps sending mana. So for the first few waves, you want to place down your mais ASAP as soon as you have the money. One at the back and one right here. Player 2 keeps sending monies, please. Then you want to place down your cats. Then one more mai here in front. Do this fast and you'll catch the wave. Do this slow and you have to tank for a bit, but you'll still be fine. Sorp's strat now says you level your cats to level 3, but I realize whenever I get to level 10, I don't make it, and I wasn't the only one. So upon reading YouTube comments, as I mentioned, thank you to Goodmansaul1516, I realized it is more stable to leave one cat at level 2 and spend it to level front mai to 4 ASAP. Upgrade as soon as you can. I then do the back mai to level 2 before I even upgrade my cats, and this seems to work. And then I get all cats to level 4, as Sorp said in the guide. This guy right here, he shouldn't be bugging you anymore. From this point on, you still have to act fast. When you have enough mana, place one Byte and all your franks. And you want to get 4 franks to level 4. Now, because I'm slow with upgrading, what I did was prioritize leveling them over all placements. But eventually, I get them all down and I get 4 hot dogs to level 4. Don't forget, player 2 sends you mana all this time. It's a team effort. After these 4 franks are leveled to 4, it is time for player 2 to do a bit of the work. Send mana back to player 2, they place BP, level it to 4, and max spec. After that, they send mana back to player 1. Player 1 levels 4 other hot dogs to level 4. Sell the 2 mice at the back, get Byte to level 4, and place another Byte here in place and max it. Work fast, chop, chop. Now, level all hotdog franks, and the wave should be more contained. Next, you want to send mana to player 2 for them to level all their branches here. Once all branches are placed, send mana back to player 1 to place and max their scientists right here, next to their branches. Sell 2 cats and the front mai if you need to make space for their units. Player 2 gets mana to max 2 El Goblinos, one right here at the corner and the second one at the back. But try to place it in specs range if possible. I sometimes use another BP right here if I'm having issues with range. Mana wise, you should still be fine even if you do this. At this point of the round, player 1 tasks are over and player 2 is now given all mana for the rest of the round from player 1. Place wizards here at the back in BP's range, max them, and don't forget to max all their abilities. And before you know it, the grand finale, boss time. Crucifix the boss when he turns the first corner. Use Spectre on cooldown at all times. You should be able to fit in, I think it was 2 or 3 specs. BP abilities whenever on cooldown. And player 1 can help with bites. When the boss turns the corner, Crucifix if the ability timing permits. I also considered moving hot dogs and branches if needed to catch last moments of damage to win the wave. And voila! Congratulations! You have successfully beaten the map. Is this Pumpkin Paranoia 2.0 or what? But anyways, it's a fun map.